starting off this session with all of you tonight. Here it's 10, almost 10 p.m. Italy time. So hello, hello. Mhm. Okay, let me put on something we can listen to. Hey y'all! Hi, the mysterious girl. How are you? It's your first time, right? I haven't seen you before. Welcome, and if it's your first time, check out my clients' reviews. We're so happy to have you here. We're going to be doing freebies today, okay? You just have to, guys, follow my Instagram. My Instagram is at HEA knows, okay? KNOWS. Follow me there and get a free question. Hey, Cherida, thank you for your donation. Cherida, you're going to be first on the list, Mama. I got you. All right, so we're going to do Cherida first. But if anybody wants to have a free question, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram first. Okay? Okay. So let me see. All right. I'm gonna write my Instagram in the chat so that you guys can see it. Hey, hey. Toka, thank you for your donation. All right. Let me just open here. Okay. All right, so I'm seeing here the chat. I'm just gonna open it, keep it next to me so I can see you. Yes, Charita, I know you do, but other people haven't. So I'm just gonna write it in the chat so that people know. I don't know if my moderators is here or not, but I'm gonna write it. I know, right? I love this song. I love it. Oh my gosh. How are you, Mooney? I'm good. I'm good, baby. Thank you for asking. It's been a new moon, guys, so it's normal for you to feel stressed, by the way. You're purging. You guys are purging. It's okay. If you feel stressed out, it's fine. I've been feeling stressed a little bit. But that's why you should always like take a soul bath whenever you feel stressed. I'm just gonna write my username on Instagram so people can follow me there on for a freebie yes or no. And I'm gonna do you first, I guess, Toka, because you skipped. You said you skipped, so I'm gonna do you first. All right, I'm just gonna pin this up here. There we go. Pin message. Okay. I'm gonna see the chat here using this phone. This phone is only for you guys, actually. I bought this phone just for the channel. All right, so let's try to see here. Toka, you're up, so go ahead and drop in your question. Yeah, but you know it's normal because of the what is it called? Because of the new moon. All right, it's normal if you guys feel like that. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Do you hear me, guys? Am I buffering for anyone, or is it good? Why do it looks like it's buffering here, but I'm not sure if it's buffering really here or not. You guys do hear me, right? All right, take your time, Toka. Hey there, Mira. Welcome in, Hermoso. Guys, follow me on Instagram. Everybody that haven't followed me, go ahead and follow me. If you guys followed me, thank you. If you haven't followed me, go ahead and follow me. All right, we're going to do Toka first since she skipped, and then it's going to be Cherida. Okay. Toka, and then I have Let me write the list, guys, so you guys can also see it. And then we have Charita. Donations are open, guys. If you want to get a freebie, though, just make sure you follow me on Instagram and let me know. Drop like a pink heart, and I will know, and I will answer your freebie. Okay? Yes or no question. All right. But guys, at all times, let me know if you can hear me. Toka, you hear me? Because I don't know, on my end, it shows me the connection is unstable. Not sure why. I don't know why it gives me that. Okay. Maybe it's the phone. Do you guys hear me, no? You guys do hear me. Let me just double check. Okay. You guys hear me? Yes, we can hear. Okay, I can hear. Okay, okay. I see it. I see it. Because I think this phone is acting up. Look like it's acting up, and I'm trying to see the chat. It's not allowing me. Anyways, Toka, we're gonna do your reading. I'm not sure why the internet here is acting up like funky. It didn't actually happen all day long. So it's kind of weird how it's happening now. Anyhow, hold on, let me try to fix this real quick. Give me a minute. Okay, I don't know. I don't think it's opening, so I'm gonna just read the questions and do them this way. So let me see. So Toka, your first question, I kind of want to show that I'm interested in him, but in my own subtle way. So hopefully me asking if I can write made him see I'm not super guarded towards him. Okay, let me just read here. So Jay's thoughts after seeing me and the car ride. You will be proud if I could ride with him. Any thoughts physically, etc. Okay, let's see. So we want to see his thoughts and feelings. So let's see, and then we're gonna ask his next actions. I got you. I already know your questions. So I'm not gonna look at the chat, guys, until this thing is fixed. But I'm gonna be doing the reading now for you, Toka. In the end, I will look at the chat from the phone that's above me here. Oops. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Were you nervous? A little bit? You were a little nervous, weren't you? Weren't you, baby girl? Let me see. Because cards are like falling apart. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Let's show me the truth. Please do give me a clear energy here on what were Jay's thoughts and feelings after she asked him to ride with him. What did he think or feel, Spirit? Can we see? What did he think or feel towards her? What did Jay think or feel towards Toka? What are his thoughts? Whether it's physical, emotional, or even intellectual, what were his thoughts? Haha, you got the fucking sun. Nice. I like the sun. The sun is my favorite card. The sun is passion. The sun is curiosity. It's attention. It's this person feeling like, he kind of even wants even more with you. The sun is like passion, desire. Um, you know, uh, this person felt so good, like so warm, especially about the way you asked to ride with him. Like that made him feel good. Okay, because I have the sun. Let's try to see more. We have the Seven of Swords. This person was definitely checking you out when you were not looking. Like, let's say he dropped you off, right? So while you were walking off, like he dropped you off, you got off the car, and you were walking. He was checking you out. You get trying to say, like, I feel like this guy was checking you out while you were walking away from the car or something like that. But he was definitely checking you out because I see like this energy with the Seven of Swords and the Sun that this guy was definitely like in a very subtle way, like checking you out without you noticing. Okay, because I see like he's been like stealing glasses at you, like things like that. Even while you were sitting next to him, like he was looking at you, but like in such an indirect way, like while you're looking ahead at the road, like he would be looking at you and vice versa. You get what I'm trying to say? The Lover's card is also here. I like the Lover's card because the Lover's card is showing me that this person does have this like love for you, attraction, love for you. All right. And I feel like he wants to let it out, or he wants to confess these thoughts to you. Now we're gonna see more further into his actions when we ask the second question. But I see the Lover's card here showing me that this person felt very romantic towards you during the car ride, but he also felt like he wants to show you those feelings, okay? Like the feeling of like, being into you, or the feeling of like feeling affectionate towards you, wanting to be with you and around you more. Because I see that this person during the car ride definitely had romantic feelings towards you. I have the Lover's card here. But he was trying to maybe act respectful as well at the same time, but it was kind of hard, because like the Seven of Swords is like he's like, I don't know how to describe that, but like he was like looking at you and stealing glances at you like indirectly. But it was kind of hard because he wanted to show himself so bad, like straightforward to you. But it was hard to do that, obviously. Again, trying to say, let us try to see what else. Oh my God, we have the Ace of Wands. This person did get a boner, by the way, while he was in the car with you driving. He did get a boner, okay, because I have the Ace of Wands. Just saying, because this is the Ace of Wands. This is passion. Again, hand in hand with the Sun. That's perfect combo confirmation that he definitely felt this intense attraction towards you. He was very attracted towards you all throughout the ride. But I wouldn't be surprised if he like went back home and got off. All right, because I think he got like a boner. Okay. Also, you had a perfume on, like your perfume was good, or you made sure maybe to spray some perfume before you got into the car. I don't know, but you smelled good. Okay. Maybe you did freshen up a little bit and then like yeah, but like I feel like you smelled good. Okay, there's something to do like with your physical presence in the car that made him turned on, whether it's your smell, the way you were smiling, the way you're talking, it turned him on. We have the Justice, show us more spirit. We also do have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this person definitely feels like he wants to balance out the connection further, and he wants to give to you. This is how he's feeling. But he's feeling happy because he feels like you basically asking to have a ride with him, or for him to give you a ride. It kind of like balanced the give and take between you guys. Like, he's feeling like it's reciprocated. That's the card of reciprocal energy because, this guy's like giving someone money, right? And this is the card of equal give and take in tarot. It's known to be as the card of equal give and take. So this person felt like with what you did, he felt that the reciprocal energy now is balanced. It's now much more balanced with just this card and the Six of Pentacles, right? So you did an excellent job, I think, by doing that, okay, or asking him to like give you a ride. I think he did a good job here because he does definitely feel like the reciprocal energy is equal, like you guys are mutual or on the same page, and you definitely made him happy. He was very pleased to give you that ride. It's not like he didn't want to, like, no, he was happy. He wanted to. Okay, the sun definitely shows me that. Let's try to see further into this. Let's see his thoughts and feelings, and then we're gonna go for his next action. I don't know why my phone is not functioning for some reason. It's not opening the chat so I can see. I want to see you guys' comments. Like, what the hell? All right. Finally, it's opening. It's opened. Yay! I can see your comments now. Yeah, because I like to see the comments. All right, let's pull these oracles. Guys, follow me on Instagram for a freebie question. My Instagram is in the pinned comment above, so please make sure you follow me there, and then I will be gladly um, answering you one free yes or no question. Thank you, CG. So we do have karmic relationship, and then I have keys on a ring. I feel like here that this person, um, I'm not gonna lie to you, he had been through a toxic relationship before, and that's why maybe he never really ever took the choice of choosing between his options. And I think that this person has options. He had a lot of options in the past and maybe even now. But the reason that held him from making a choice in love up until now is his karmic relationship in the past, but he feels something different about you that he doesn't feel with the other people or with the other options. You get what I'm trying to say? Because you make him feel with this lover's card that he wants to choose. But this is not something that he often like feels with other people or that he often like feels with other people because I feel like he like usually he's avoiding making making a choice or making like a decision, right? And choosing someone, but he feels with you that he wants to do that, okay? That's the thing here. But he definitely been in a karmic relationship of some sort, okay? At the bottom of the deck, I do have the chaser as well, which shows me that this person may try to chase you further or like go after you more, things of that sort. Let's try to. I want to pull some oracle cards. So let's pull some oracle cards here from this deck. I really love this one. Spirit, can you show me his thoughts and feelings in the car? And like when she asked him to give her a ride and after their interaction? He was definitely in the moment. Look at this. We have partying. It says here living in the moment. Yeah, this guy had fun. Like it was fun, okay? It was like a breath of fresh air, like having you in the car with him. This person feels like, with the living in the moment, it says living in the moment. He felt like so happy, felt appreciative of the moment. He felt happy. Yeah, this guy felt very, very happy, okay? We have mask, and then I have not today. But it's hard for this person to easily like show you his real self. So if he does end up showing you his real self and start to be more like flirtatious or more talkative with you, just know that you're special. It's not like he's doing that with other people as well. This is just an information for you to know. Because this is not a person that's easily the type to be vulnerable with anyone, okay? He doesn't let anyone into his private space. He doesn't let anyone into his private life. He doesn't even let anyone just in his car just for the sake of it. You get what I'm trying to say? So you should understand that the way he's treating you, I think it's like a special treatment, okay? Hi there, Miss. How are you? Welcome, and if you're new, check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. Follow me on Instagram. The Instagram is pinned, is in the pinned comment, and then we're gonna answer you a freebie question. Welcome into the channel. We're so happy to have you here. Let's see. Let's get another one. We have karmic relationship. Crazy. You got the karmic relationship card twice. Do you see that? I just want to show you. You got the karmic relationship card come up twice, and that shows me a confirmation on what I was saying that this person had a karmic relationship in his past that may have made him a bit of a person that's hard for him to open up to, like open up to his emotions, open up to you. But he feels like you're an exception. Okay, so that's like how I'm feeling here. But this guy also doesn't easily trust people. Okay, he has such a hard time in like trusting people. All right, I hope that's making sense. Let me know, please, how this resonates for the feelings. But yeah, let's try now to do his next actions to see what he's up to next that we can expect. Okay. But guys, if you're new, please do follow my Instagram. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Am I audible? Please comment if you guys hear me. If you can't hear me at any time, let me know as well because just making sure because the connection sometimes plays games with me. So, you know. But thank you guys for the likes. You guys are awesome. Please follow my Instagram for a freebie question and let me know at all times if you can hear me or not. I don't know why this phone like keeps buffering with the chat, but I will check the screen because I want to make sure that you heard your first reading, your first question. So yeah, but it's not that sharp. I see. All right, Charity, yes, stay here. All right, let me know please if you can hear me. Where is where is Toka? Toka, you hear me? My Insta is in the pinned comment. You see the pinned comment? Just write at HEAKNOWS. That's my Instagram. Hopefully the what is it called? Here, that's my Instagram. That's my Instagram right here. I don't know what's up with the connection. It's fucked up, but ah, yeah, but that's my Instagram. There you go. Okay. All right. Let me see here. Toka. Okay, Toka. So I hope that resonated, Toka. Let me go ahead now and do your second question. Thank you so much, guys, for the follow. I will answer your freebie shortly after this reading. So let's try to see now. Okay, we're back up. So your second one is his next actions. What are his next actions, please, towards Toka? What are his next actions towards Toka? Jay's next actions towards Toka. Jay's next actions towards Toka. Tell me the truth, please. What are his next actions towards Toka? His next actions towards Toka. His next actions towards Toka. Please tell me his next actions towards Toka. Tell me the truth. What are his next actions? What are his next actions? What is his next action? What will he do next? Ooh, judgment. Okay. I want to ask you this. Does this person have your number? Choka, does this person have your number? Does he have your number? Two of Cups. Because I see this person calling you. This guy may call you for a meetup, a hangout. This person wants a relationship as well. Yeah, this guy wants a relationship. He's been contemplating and thinking about offering you a connection, like dating, to date you. Because he wants a relationship. This guy wants a relationship. He wants a connection, a relationship. Okay? But I see him calling you. I see him talking to you, calling you, dialing your number, talking to you, asking you out, asking you to go out with him, see him, meet him up. And I see that at the present moment, he's been with this Four of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. He's been weighing down two different decisions, like on what he should do or when he should do this. Okay. When I say this, I'm referring to him asking you out. Okay, because this person, in his intention, he wants a relationship. All these cards represent this person wanting or craving to have a relationship, have a commitment, have a love relationship, love connection. So this person does want to be with you in some sort of a connection, love relationship. And he's been contemplating about that heavily. And I see that he's going to take the step forward here to make it happen and like ask you out. Okay, but he may ask you out like for dinner or like for lunch, and it's gonna feel like a date, honestly. Even if he doesn't tell you like, hey, I want to take you out for a date, it's gonna feel like a date because it's gonna be romantic or it's gonna have like this ambience of a romantic date. So you're gonna feel it. Is that making sense to you? Let me know. But I do see that this person feels like he wants to take you out, ask you out, have a relationship with you. All right. Hi, Jaded. Thank you, babe. All right, is that making sense? Thank you, Nicholas. I love you. I love you so much, Nicholas. Thank you, baby. So this person is gonna ask you out. Because the judgment card is like this person wants to let you know, like he's wanting to take you out and he's wanting you to know about that. Now I get the number 4 quite a lot. Okay, so maybe this person is gonna like do this around the 24th of January, or maybe within like 4 weeks, exactly 4 weeks from now, within 4 weeks. But anyways, I feel like it's coming in soon. I have the Three of Cups. Yeah, this is definitely a hangout. Yeah, that's definitely a hangout. Why do we have the Five of Cups, Spirit? Why is the Five of Cups here? But I feel like whenever, like the day where he's gonna ask you out, you're gonna feel at that day in specific, you're gonna feel a little bit tired. Like you're gonna feel like you just want to stay at home and rest, but I think you're gonna make it a force and you're gonna go out with him because obviously, you want to see this work out. But I feel like that's like one of the signs that you should know is that when this person tells you like, hey, let's go out, let's hang out, that day in specific, like you would be feeling a little bit like you don't want to go out. Like maybe you'll have your period, maybe you will be a little bit not feeling it. The weather is like very cold. I don't know. You're gonna feel like this feeling like, I don't want to go though, like, because I'm getting this vibe here. All right, but I see you going anyways, though. Let's try to see here. Tell me his next actions. Please tell me truly and honestly here. Rebuild. Look at this. Reconciliation, rebuild. This person wants to rebuild the connection. He wants to have more with you. Abundance. He wants to have more with you. He wants to like spark things up, spice things up between you and him. Bridge the gap. Pull you in closer. We have healing hearts, but this guy is definitely healing from a past trauma that he had been through. Okay, this person definitely been through a very, very toxic relationship. You'll get to know, by the way, about his toxic relationship once you like meet up with him, go out with him on a date or so. You're gonna get to know about this. You're gonna get to know about his past relationship. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. But this person definitely feels like he wants to have more with you and he wants to like rebuild his self-esteem and give this a new shot, give himself a new chance to love and be loved, basically. All right, this is what I'm getting. Tell me, please, spirits, what's going on with this person? What's his next move? We have engagement ring. Yeah, this person wants a relationship. I literally said that earlier, and here we have it. Engagement ring, as you can see. It says higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and union completion. So yeah, this person does want to have a relationship. He does want to have a connection, a relationship, a bond with you. All right, that's like his pure next actions. Like it's towards bringing you guys together because he wants a union with you. Okay, so yes, he wants to meet up to bring you guys closer. He may hint, by the way, towards the idea of dating you while you like meeting out with you or while hanging out with you. He may hint into that, like towards that, like what do you think about dating or whatever. He's gonna like maybe indirectly suggest that, but I see that's his intention. Okay, but the next action is definitely to take you out because that's what I got in the reading. Like he wants to take you out. He wants to see you face to face. All right, not online, no, like not on the phone, no, face to face kind of meetup. Okay, so yeah, let me see. I'll pull you just one extra oracle from this deck, and you can let me know, please, how this resonates with you. Spirits, what are his next actions? Can you confirm things to us or tell us the truth? Tell us the pure truth. You got, look at this. Look at this. It says yes. The answer is yes. The situation or event is right on track at this time. So you guys are right on track. Okay, you guys are right on track, and the answer is yes to whatever you're thinking about. So if you're thinking about like, will this person, ask me out like very soon? The answer is yes. Whatever you're thinking about, whatever question right now that you may have in your mind, the answer for it is yes. All right, but also this is number one. So maybe like I said, I don't know, I got the time frame of number four, so this could be January 24th, or could be like within 4 weeks, like within a month time. Now within a month, obviously we're gonna be in February, which is like Valentine's Day. We're approaching that in Feb. So who knows, but that's like what I'm getting. I feel like this guy is he's feeling positive. He's feeling radiant, especially with this yes card. Like he's being open. Like you see her here, how she has her arms open. So it's like he wants to receive this connection. He wants to open himself up for this connection as well as what I see. So yeah, like this guy's not locked up, despite what he's been through though. Okay? Because he feels like there's something special about you. Hi there, Big Cleo. How are you? Welcome in, honey. Hello, hello. All right, guys. Let me see here who did donate. Hopefully, though, I don't know why the other phone is just not. That's weird. Okay, let me see. Hold on, let me see who donated. I'll tell you guys who donated now. All right, so who donated? We have Charita next. And then I do have, let me see. Let me see who else donated. Charita, can everybody just write down and CG? Yeah, after Charita is CG. Oh my gosh. After Charita is CG, let me write you guys down here because I don't have my moderator in the chat, so I'm gonna do that myself, babies. Give me a minute. Okay. So we have Charita. CG is number 2. Number 3 is I think it's Jaded, if I'm not mistaken. Did I miss anyone? Did I miss anyone? Charita, CG, Jaded. Is there anyone here that I haven't written? Charita, CG, and Jaded. Yes, CG, I wrote you down. If there is anyone that I have missed, just let me know. I hope it resonated with you, baby. I hope it resonated with you, Toka. Let me know, please, and keep me posted. All right, baby girl? All right, so let's go ahead and do we have 3 people on the list, guys? Okay, Charita wants a book reading. So you want it to be only on finances, Charita? Or also whatever comes out? Let me know. We're going to use for you a dictionary, the book. So if you guys don't know what is the book reading, you will see it now as a demo. Okay, you'll get to see it how we do it. All right. Whatever comes out, but if we can look into finances. Okay. Let's try to see here. CG, let's start off your reading and see. Guys, I'm not paying attention to the chat, so the moment I sit down and do the reading, I can't see the chat. Because the phone is up here. This phone, I don't know, for some reason, it's not connecting to the internet. I don't know why, but we're here. Let's see, what is it that you're supposed to know, CG, about your money, your finances? Work. Okay. Let's see. First of all, I feel like here, there is something here to do with like photography, pictures. I don't know if you're going to maybe do something artistic as your personal business. Like, I don't know, like maybe you're going to design stuff for people. Um, but I see something artistic. Okay, you have an artistic side to yourself. And I feel like you should kind of maybe put it into business or into work. Um, But I don't know why. I feel like your like spirits are asking you to also kind of at the same time like make photocopies of your CV and like also at the same time try to like spread them out like in places or in different like apply in different places or sectors even if you want to do your own thing or your own maybe startup or little business but still try to also apply at the same time to other like real jobs at the same time so that you can also like increase your chances of getting something. I get the word marketplace, like public marketplace. I see you like selling something, but it feels like whatever this is that you're gonna be selling or that you're gonna be getting into, I don't know. I see like it might be related to like something physical, like a physical item of some sort. Just keep that in mind. Um, I'm getting something to do with physiotherapy. I don't know if you ever thought about like studying physiotherapy. I'll tell you everything I see, okay? So you take whatever I tell you here as it resonates. I do have here physiology or physiotherapy. So maybe you're going to like study or get like a course that, maybe teaches you how to do physiotherapy so it will help you. I'm getting physiotherapy. I don't know if you can see that, but it says here physiotherapy. So you may like take a course because we're asking about what is it that you can do for business, right? So our like spirits are trying to give you ideas. So I have physiotherapy. Let me see what else. Okay. But you're gonna get profits and gains. Look at this. Profits or gains. You're gonna get profits and gains off what you're gonna do. All right. But I don't know why I keep getting something to do with photographs, photos, pictures. I don't know why I'm getting that, but like, because I see something here to do with like, maybe you're gonna, I don't know, maybe you do have a lot of like, I'm also feeling like you should do like, you should clean your gallery or like delete a lot of photos that you don't need. Yes, but Cleo, you're next. But we're doing the reading, so I'm not reading the chat. But I see here that there's the word photography or photograph, like pictures. I don't know if you're gonna. I'm trying to like get what that is about. Hold on. It says painting, drawing. Maybe you're going to help people like manifest. Maybe that's why we have photography because like you're gonna help people imagine what they want to be. Like maybe you're going to be like a manifestational coach. Like maybe you teach people how to manifest, how to imagine their lives or the life that they want. Because I'm getting that here. But you're going to get gains. Like there's going to be financial gains here. Mm-mm-mm. All right. So I'm also getting, hold on. Let's try to see. Hmm. Yeah, because I do have here the word here. Illuminate. You're gonna like, maybe explain things to people, explain certain ideologies to people, give people some maybe courses about things that they should do. I will tell you if you should go back to your job or not. Hold on. Um, yeah, you see this, in imagery. You see that imaginary, imagination. I told you, you make it yourself into manifestation, like into teaching people how to manifest or things like that. Because I keep getting that. I keep getting like this energy of like picture, photo, imagine, imaginary. So it keeps repeating. So it must be a reason here for it, to repeat this way. But I don't think you're going to do something that's relevant to your old job. You're going to do something totally different that you've never done before. It's not going to be something that you've done before. It's going to be totally new. And by the way, it's gonna by the way like whatever that business is that you're gonna start, it's gonna live on. It's not gonna like there are some businesses that are successful in the beginning, but then they die out. No, yours is gonna be successful for quite a long while. Okay. But right now, I can see that you have little or no money. You see that? So that's, that makes sense because I feel like this is like very important for you that you understand where you want to go. But I also feel like you may help people that have defects in speech. Okay, like I don't know why, because I feel like you're gonna learn something first. You may learn like something and then make a business out of it, like yeah, like a skill or something. You're gonna learn it and you're gonna then help people from it. Okay, that's what I'm getting. I do feel like you're feeling a bit impatient though, because like you really want to know what you're, what's like, what will you do? Like you hate it. You hate the idea of like just having to sit down and think like, what is it that I should do? No, you don't like that. You like to get your answers like ASAP. Like you don't like to just sit down and guess. So I feel like you're feeling a bit impatient. Yo, this is like, I don't know how many times we used to get that, but your ex is definitely getting a serious misconduct, okay? I don't know why he even comes up here, but yeah. Mm-mm-mm. You may actually also, by the way, get into you may get into studying like African culture, African magic, I don't know, things like that. You may get yourself into that. I was saying that your ex is going to get a serious misconduct. For some reason, he came through the reading, even though it's for you, but that was just something I've seen again. Mm-mm-mm. But I see you moving forward. Even though right now you're feeling very like, I don't know how to say that, but you're feeling like you've sacrificed a lot, or you're feeling like you've given a lot but not taken much. But I see you like getting out of things, like you're gonna get out of this imprisonment that you're feeling in. Because I know you're feeling like there's been no changes as of yet. Like there's been no big changes yet that happened to my life. That's probably what you're saying to yourself. But I think that there will be changes. Like you're gonna get going. But I see you helping people with like expressing their feelings, showing their feelings, like putting their feelings out there. How to be okay with being emotionally vulnerable. All right. He's going to get a serious misconduct. You see this? And we said it more than once in previous readings, so that's like more than triple confirmation that we got for you. But I do see that you're gonna help people express themselves, like and I don't know why. I don't know if there's like a course that's like that, but like you may help people to express themselves through painting. Like you give therapy for people, but through art, through paint. You know what I mean? Like you may offer courses for like women or for people in general to like teach them how to express their anger, how to express their feelings, their emotions, right? Through art, through drawing, through like throwing paint. I don't know why, but like I'm getting something like that. It doesn't have to be that, but it's somewhere along these lines. But it has to do with therapy. What's gonna make you the most gain, I think, it's therapy related. Do you understand, Sheridan? It's therapy related. But again, I feel like you're gonna learn that first and then teach it to other people or help other people with it. Okay, you may actually do both. You may teach and help people with it. Okay, but I see it has to do with therapy. Whatever it is that's going to make you more money, it has to do with therapy, healing. Now, there's many different forms of healing, but I think here this type of healing has to do with like making people express their feelings, okay, or like getting their feelings out there, purging their feelings. Yeah, but I definitely see profits for you. But whatever you're going to be doing, it's going to be something that you have never tried before. Like it's your first time doing it. It's not like your old job or whatever. Should you get back to your old job? Mm, I honestly don't think you should get back there. But and even if you do, let's say, decide like to get back there, I think you're gonna get back there for like a week or a week and a half, and then like drop it out again. Like you're not gonna come back and stay because I get the word here short, short-handed, shorthand. You see, short-sighted. So no, I don't think you're not meant to stay there. Even if you go there, it's like I don't think you're gonna stay at all. I'll be honest with you. Also, I'm getting something to do with shower. Maybe you need to take like a very cozy shower. All right, relax where you can relax your mind. Also, I think Charita, you're one of those people that tend to like think about life decisions in the shower. I don't know if that's you, but like I think that's like your thinking spot. Like that's your sanctuary, or that's like the place where you decide upon your life the most, like while the water is running. You know what I'm trying to say? But I think you may like get back there like for short term, because I think it's something to do with like short term. Because I opened the book asking if you should go back. I think if you do go back, it's gonna be for like a short period of time, but maybe just for the money, and then you use the money for doing whatever you want to do, so that you can have your own business or your own work, so that you can just leave this for good. That's what I'm feeling. Could be that. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, but these people at your workplace are, they're so, I don't know how to say that, but they're rough. Like they're not flexible people at all, and you kind of feel like you outgrew that place. You know what I mean? Yeah, like you outgrew this place. Sometimes like these people make you feel angry a lot, like they piss you off. They bluff a lot or they talk a lot without making any sense. By the way, I'm getting something to do with a French man, Montois. Okay, you may meet a French man. That sounds weird, I know, but like maybe you're gonna be a person that's French in origin, or maybe knows how to speak French. I don't know, but I'm getting that, so take it as it resonates. But I'm getting that here. Whether you meet him online or I mean in real life, but it's something I'm getting here. I know you're asking about work, but you take it. Yeah, but no, it's like this job, this old job is making you unhappy. So no, I don't think even if you let's say go back to this person, yes, romantically, even if you go back to this not this person, this job, but I know it's like this job is like a toxic person. I know that. But like if you go back to this job, I think it's just gonna be temporary and it's just for the money or like to accumulate a certain amount of income or money so that you can do your own thing, like so that you can, for example, do that course, learn it and start a business. You're gonna do it just for the sake of that, but you're not gonna do it to stay like long term. And I don't think it's the best choice for you to go back there because I don't think that place is good for you, especially environment wise. Um, that's how I feel. But whatever it is the job is that's going to bring you most money, it has to do with therapy. It has to do with therapy. I did get physiotherapy, okay, physiotherapy, but you know, it could be along these lines, like physiotherapy, physiology, you know, like it has to do with the human body, okay, and healing, okay. So I hope that makes sense to you. Please let me know how this resonates with you, baby girl. All right, Cherida, let me know. Yeah, because I got physiotherapy, so also could be that. But these are the areas that will bring you lots of profit. We have the word profit and gain. So to me, that's a very good sign because that shows me that you will be making good money, you know, using these fields. Okay. So that was like a confirmation for me that yes, it's going to make you good money. All right. Thank you so much, Fairy. I love you. Thank you for taking care of the list for me. Exactly, Cherida. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. All right. Let me do the next person, but let me know, Cherita, how this resonated. I hope that was helpful. Definitely follow your heart. Always, guys, follow your heart and what does your spirit tells you. It always knows best. CG, please post. CG, I don't know why my phone is like still not functional. Let me check. I don't know if it's, is it like the internet or what the fuck? Okay. So guys, please make sure to follow me on Instagram. Don't forget. But let me do Miss Herard. Thank you for your follow on Instagram. Whomever followed me, post your free yes or no. Big Cleo, yes, 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 Big Cleo. Okay, Big Cleo, post. Go ahead, Big Cleo. All right, let me just also anyone that did follow me on Instagram, post your freebie. Okay, so I can do you like after Big Cleo's yes or no and in-depth question. All right. So you're asking, is Pong dating NL? Okay. Thank you guys for the likes. Don't forget to post your freebies, guys, okay? For those that followed. Okay, so is Pong dating NL? Is Pong dating NL? Is Pong dating NL? Dating? No, it's just work. No, 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 no. There's no dating, honey. It's just work. It is just work. You hear me? It's just work, babe. No, they're not dating. It's just work. You guys hear me, by the way? Let me know if you guys can hear me, because sometimes I feel like I can't. It's just work. I'm writing it down in case you can't. All right. So, no, they're not dating. Will Ricardo show up to court when I file again? Will Ricardo show up to court when you file again? Temperance, will he show up to court? Will he show up to court? When you file again, will he show up to court? Will he come to court? This guy's so not responsible, Cherida. This guy's so not responsible. I'm getting a no. Oops. I'm getting a no. He's not very responsible at all. He's so not responsible. So the answer is no. I don't think he's going to show up, even if you file. All right. Is Pong dating anyone other woman right now? Is Pong dating anyone other woman right now? Is he dating anybody? Is Pong dating any woman at the moment? Queen of Cups, is he dating any woman? Is there anyone in his life? We have Five of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. This guy's focusing on his coins, his money. Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. And we also do have here the Five of Cups. This guy's like a bit frustrated and very focused on like improving his financial stand to a higher level. No, he's not dating another woman. Is he dating another woman? No, he's not. What are Pong's feelings and intentions towards me now? Let's see. All right, let's see. What are Pong's feelings and intentions? And then we have CG and Jaded, okay? What is Pong's intentions and feelings towards me? Let me know if at all times, guys, if you can hear me, by the way. Yes, yes, in depth. If it buffers, let me know. Pong's feelings and intentions. Ooh, nice, the Fool. So he does feel like he wants to take a chance on you. You know, take a bold chance on you. Knight of Cups. Let's see. Feel an intense strike. Yeah, he really feels like he wants to take a chance on you, okay? Like he wants to offer you this Knight of Cups, right? Offer you love, offer you a romantic gesture and start something out with you. But I see the Five of Wands as a card that shows me that this person is very busy though. Like he almost feels like he has no space though for dating right now in his life. Because there's a lot of things going on at the same time right now in his life that's making him feel very much all over the place because of, okay, because I have the Five of Wands with the Knight of Cups and the Fool. So what I see in front of me is an energy of a person that wants to talk to you, wants to initiate something with you, but he's very busy and like he feels like it's just very messy. Like you know when you're sitting on your like in your office and your office is like very messy. There's papers everywhere and like you're messy and you feel like there's no space like for you to go ahead and like for example eat, you know, or have your lunch office desk because your desk is full of papers. The same thing is this person's life. He feels like his life is so messy that, there is like little to no space for relationship at the moment, but he's interested in you because we're asking about his feelings and intentions, right? So he's interested in you. He's interested in you and he's having the intention of wanting to come forward towards you in a way. Because I have here the Fool and I have the Knight of Cups. And then I have the Hermit. Yeah, this person definitely feels like he wants to get to know you because he doesn't know you very well right now. Okay, this guy doesn't know you very well, but he wants to know you. Because we have the Moon and the Judgment. The Moon is telling me that this person doesn't maybe know a lot about you personally, but he wants to know you. Okay, you see the trumpet here. It's like he wants to know. He wants to understand you. He wants to know what kind of person you are. You know, he wants to know your little details, okay, and know you as a person and deepen his knowledge in you with the Hermit. Okay, so like his intentions is to get to know you. All right, but he's definitely in self-isolation mode at the moment due to this Five of Wands because there's a lot of things going on in his life all at once, and that's causing him to go inwards with the Hermit, but he's intending to definitely get to know you and speak up, okay? Let's try to see here. Will he message her privately? But this guy has a lot of anxiety that he's trying to like free himself from. The anxiety is financial based, okay, or money wise, or related to money. But he's trying to like free himself from the anxious thoughts related to money. But do I see him messaging you privately? Yes. Why do I say yes? Because I have the Fool and I have the Knight of Cups and I have the Judgment next to the Moon. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. Interesting. Let me just see here. What is this person's true intentions, please, towards the Cleo? Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Seven of Wands. You have both the King and Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, I think his intentions is to kind of see where it would go with you and get to know you and make an advancement towards you to talk to you, to get to know you. So he does intend to definitely do something towards this connection, towards you, right? But at the same time, I see that this person has a lot of maybe anxiety related to work going on in his mind that he's trying to release or work out through. And that makes him very busy. But he's intending to definitely like come forward or try to make a gesture here of some way to get to know you. Let me see here with the oracles. Maybe we can double confirm things. Spirits, we have hookup. Yeah, this person feels like he wants to hook up with you as well. Like he wants to have sex with you. Like you're very tempting. You're very like physically attractive as well, Big Cleo. But he wants to also get to know you as a person. Besides that as well. All right. But he's very attracted to you. We have freedom. Yeah. What did I tell you? He's trying to free himself. Didn't I say that? He's trying to free himself from anxiety related to work. Okay, I said that. And here we have freedom. It says freedom, surrender. So I literally said that. So he's trying to like free himself from this messy energy, this busy energy. Let's see what else. We have old school and seduction. Yeah, this person finds you very seductive, very attractive, very seductive. And this person, you're on this person's mind quite a lot, just like an old cassette. He thinks about you a lot. He feels like he's so attracted to you. This guy's so attracted to you, by the way. So attracted to you. But yes, I do see him messaging you privately when he does do that. I think he's gonna do this or do such a thing. But because he's seduced by you. There's like very strong seduction here or attraction. That's also here, like pulling this person in, okay? Let's pull you an oracle from here as well, just to see if there's anything extra we have to add about that. So What's going on first that we're supposed to know? We have Black Widow. Unexpected attack. I think he's going to like come forward unexpectedly. We have Person of Water. This person may have water in his charts. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. But this person wants to take things personally with you. Look at this. I'm going to show you what this says. Take things personally. So I told you this person wants to know you personally. He wants to know you on a deeper level. All right. He wants to know more than just your face. But when he's coming forward, I think he's gonna come out of the blue or all of a sudden, because we have the Black Widow, which is kind of giving that vibe of like this person showing up out of the blue, unexpected. But this is what I'm getting here. But I think this person might be sometimes put in a low vibration because of how busy his schedule is or how stressful it is with like his life at the moment. But he wants to come forward and he wants to like take things personally with you. With this card, like I showed you, if you can see that. Yeah. So I hope that makes sense to you. Let me know, please, how this resonates. But he's super attracted to you, and he's feeling very much like, you know, pulled towards you. Alrighty. So with that being said, let's do the next person on the list. But please, those that followed me on Instagram, ask your freebie. Who followed me on Instagram? Big Cleo, follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, guys, first. CG, post your questions. Yes, guys, follow me on Instagram and I'll answer you your freebie. Because I also post every day on my Instagram, girls. Who followed me? Post your question now. Whomever followed me, post your questions now. I'm repeating myself. Whomever followed me, post your free yes or no question now. CG, post your questions as well, please, for me, for your donation reading. After CG is you, Jaded. So prepare yourself, Jaded. Jaded, it's you after CG. If you have a yes or no question, Jaded, let me know. Did you follow me? Yes, thank you. All right. Will Pong ask me to be his girlfriend in the future? Yes. Let's see. Will Pong, thank you, Cleo. Received it. Yes, of course, Fairy. Of course. Without even asking, you just dropped your question right away, Fairy, because you're a moderator. Will Pong ask me to be his girlfriend? And thank you for your help, by the way, so much. Will Pong ask you to be his girlfriend in the future? Four of Wands, the Strength. Ten of Swords, King of Cups. Why do we have Ten of Swords? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Can you clarify that? King of Swords. Why do we have the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands? If this person does have a father or an uncle that he's close to, he may get sick. And his health may not be fine or good. I know this is random, but this is just extra information for you, Cleo, Big Cleo. But I see that yes, the answer is yes for your question. But I see something related to one of his family members falling ill. Okay, a male, a masculine family member. Does the cards with rebound where my energy rebound? Was this your energy? No worries, Mooney. Let's see. Are they your energy? Okay. I feel like yes. A part of it, yes, could be your energy because I have the Seven of Cups here. Yeah, it could be your fear as well. It could be your fear, your fear-based thoughts because I have the Seven of Cups and I have the Five of Cups. So yes, I think it is a part of it is big part of it is your energy. Yes, because I do have the Seven of Cups and the Five of Cups because you're a bit maybe feeling down or you're feeling a little bit like, you know, upset at the situation, but also like in your head about things with the Seven of Cups. Like you see this mental fog. So that what makes me feel like, yeah, a part of it definitely could be related to you. Yay, awesome. And yes, I post every day in my Instagram, guys. So always check it up. And I also post stories, and you guys may even get to see me there. You never know. Stay tuned. All right, you guys are welcome. All right, let me see here. CG. Is Jay done forever with me, Shelly? Is Jay done with you forever? I think it's a temporary. No, it's he's not done with you forever, but it's a temporary separation. And this person is a bit stubborn, by the way, Shelly. I want to know if he wants to start living together and settle down with me. Is that the yes or no or the in depth? Tell me, CG, which one is that? Yay, Cleo. Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know how it works though over there. I never ever did that. I never ever in my life went live on Instagram, but I'm excited. Mm, so let me see. So CG, could you let me know? Okay, it's part of my channel messages. Okay, okay. So you want to know if he wants to start living together and settle down with me. Okay. So you want me to start off your channeling, okay? Let's see. All right, Cleo. Thank you so much. I'll see you around. Take care. Good night. All right, CG. Can you give me his initials or sun sign, zodiac sign? Because I need something to work with. Mia, will me and Nanny have a baby together in the future with IVF? Okay, will you have a baby with him using IVF? Okay, will you have a baby with him? Yes, you will have a baby, but don't why are you don't like give up hope when it comes to having children with this person. Okay? But you will. Yeah, it's crazy going live on Instagram. I went live before doing tarot. They love to judge and hate. Oh my gosh. Ooh. But little do they know that I'm the mean girl though. No, just kidding. But like for real, um, it would be funny. Like they come in to judge and hate me, but I flip it back on them. That would be funny. But yeah, I think it's crazy. I think it would be crazy too. I mean, I never really tried it, but I mean, I could give it a try. I don't know if we have to have like a number of followers though there to go live, like TikTok. I'm not sure if it's the same protocol or not. But guys, yes, thank you for following me on Instagram. If you guys have not followed me, please go ahead and follow me. Trying to just refresh the Wi-Fi to see the comments. Okay. Um, so yeah, she has so much masculine in her. That is crazy. We've been recently talking about it a lot. Yes, you guys will be able to do it. Don't give up hope as well about it, Fairy. You guys can be both able to actually make it happen or do it. So yes, Jeremiah. Okay. I wish you guys the best, Fairy. May you guys be brought up together in union. Amen. All right, CG, Jeremiah, feelings, and next actions. We're together again. We're together. Spirits, show me the truth. What are his feelings and next actions towards CG? Jaded, prepare yourself because you're right next. If you're here. His feelings and next actions. I don't want to lose you. You know, it's true that I'm going through a lot of shit that's maybe stressing me out and making me worried and anxious, but I don't want to lose you. I don't want to be put in a position of losing you. And I've been thinking of you very much, and I have a lot of passion for you. And I've also been saving up a lot of money with the Seven of Pentacles. But I have a lot of desire, a lot of passion for you. Yeah, Ace of Wands with strength. Like, yeah, very strong passion, very strong desire, eagerness. Like, I want you. I need you in my life, okay? I want to bring you in closer to me. I want to have you. I want to strengthen our connection further. I want us to progress, level things up. I love your voice. Your voice calms me, by the way, CG. You have such a beautiful voice. Like, it calms me. It makes me feel calm. It makes me feel at peace. It makes me feel peaceful, happy, content. Also, I really love it the way you motivate me because you have been my backbone, or you've been trying to motivate me. I can see that, and I want to thank you for that. I appreciate you doing that. Your words definitely motivate me. It pushes me forward, and it makes me believe in having patience enough here to just keep it through and to just keep pushing. I know maybe sometimes I don't say it out loud that, I thank you for it, but really thank you. I feel like I would go naked in front of you and you would not judge me. And this is what made me go back to you, by the way, is because I feel like you're a non judgmental person. Like, you accept me as I am. And this is rare in women. I don't always see that in every woman I meet. So I like that about you. And this definitely makes me feel like I want to stay. I want to stay with you because I feel like I'm not here. I'm not judged. I could just be myself. And that's comfortable. And I do see myself marrying you. I do see you as a person that has a very good potential for marriage, the Hierophant and the Star. I do feel like I want to go official with you. Like, I want to officialize things with you with the Hierophant, become official, have a real, like, long-term commitment, move in together even. But I do see you as a long-term commitment partner, okay, with that Hierophant. Guys, the Nightfoot is just a robot. He's not a real person. So whatever he says, don't take what he says into account. It's just for fun. The Nightfoot is just for fun. Three of Wands and the Devil. I'm just resolving an issue with me, and then I'm planning on leveling up our relationship to a higher level. But I'm just like resolving something, a challenge that I'm going through right now. And after I resolve that challenge, I'm planning on leveling up our connection or our relationship to a higher level. Okay, let's try to see. I want to see more about this person's intentions and actions. By the way, I'm attached to you. I feel like I can't be away from you. There's like this obsession or attachment here as well. That's here. Let's see. Dragonfly. It says here, lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change, things coming to light and heal. So things are going to lighten up in this connection. Like, this connection may have had a lot of clouds in the past, but I see things like clearing up. Like the sky becoming clear again. Like, things lighting up again here in this connection. Let's see. We do have breakup endings, and I have social media keeping tabs. There is a woman, though, that he broke up with in the past that is keeping tabs on him. Let me clarify that. Why do we have breakup and keeping tabs? Can you clarify this further? Yeah, but this guy is going to give you proposal commitment. He wants to marry you or be with you. But look what I have. Yeah, toxicity, karmic relationship, and we have anxiety and worry. He's afraid that an ex is going to ruin his relationship with you. Because there is this like ex that is keeping tabs on him, that might be even obsessed with him. He's trying to stay away from her, and he's afraid of this ex ruining his relationship with you because he wants this relationship to work out with you, but he's afraid of this third party like trying to startle drama, you know? Do you understand? But he does want to offer you commitment, and he's worried about losing you. He does not want to lose you. Is that making sense, baby girl? Let me know. Maybe that explains the fear and the worry with the Nine of Swords that we started with here. He's making the changes that are needed, by the way, to keep her away, but he's afraid that she may, what's the right word? That she may like try to ruin things between you and him. But he wants to propose to you. We have proposal, commitment, and I have dates. So you guys are going to go out on a date also very soon. There might be a date on the horizon that will happen between you and this person. And I see you guys talking about your future plans involving commitment or leveling up the connection at some point with one another. Let's see what else. Jaded, prepare yourself. Where's Jaded? Jaded, if you're here, comment. Say something. We have worth waiting for. Yeah, this is a connection that's worth waiting for. Bottom of the deck is religious factors. I feel like your differences bring you together, by the way. The differences that you have between you and this person bring you guys together. Let's pull an angel message for you as well. Your angel message is romance angels are helping you. So you do have romance angels that are helping you or assisting you with this connection, with this relationship, with this person. So don't stress, don't worry. In case you're also worried, don't worry. Bottom of the deck, it says explore your options. I feel like here, explore your options. It tells you here, dear God, thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me understand, see, and assess all of my alternative options. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness, and life's purpose. I feel like the way you attract this person is by not being so attached to the outcome or so attached to the person. I think this is what this card is saying. That's why it says explore your options. It's like it's just a message to not be so attached to the outcome of the situation so that you can attract it better in your favor. You understand? All right, let's try to see what does this person have to say to you. What's going on with this person? Jeremiah. I hate my life right now. Yeah, this person might be going through something right now, like a challenge of some sort or obstacle. And then it says, I want to massage you. This person wants to massage you. Let me know if you can hear me, by the way, just checking, because sometimes the connection is very bad sometimes. Okay, there's a card that flew. Let me get that. You got two, actually. Literally fell. Okay, we have this. She was just a good time. I don't care about them. I cut her off. You see that? You see that? I told you there is a third party that tried to come back to him, but he doesn't want her because he doesn't see her that way. He cut her off. He put her in the icebox. You know, he didn't care about her. Okay. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Moderator, you can hear me? You were a rebound. I will try to clarify some of these cards. Hold on, these are so many. Let's see. I'm scared to face my feelings right now, and I'm not worried about falling in love right now. I think that this person, he has been. I will explain to you a side to him. Okay, I'm gonna clarify this card, but I will express to you a side of him. This person was always afraid to face his own feelings, right? And before meeting you, he did not really want to fall in love. Okay, he was not so much worried about falling in love. It was out of his mind. Okay, but things changed when he met you and he felt like he liked you, and that's the biggest proof is also why he came back to you. So obviously he did like you enough to come back to you or to be with you again. But that was not his plan. Like his plan was not to fall in love. And I'm gonna be honest with you, CG. All right. In the beginning of this connection between you and this person wanted to treat you as a rebound, but then he realized that you can't be a rebound. You understand what I mean? Like, it's how can I explain that to you? It's like a guy, for example, like being like, yeah, I'm just gonna have fun and play with this connection, and then boom, things get serious, and he actually falls for that girl. You get what I'm trying to say? So I see that there may have been here like a change of heart in this person, that made him fall in love with you or made him like want to like hold on to you. Yeah, because this person was not planning to hold on to this connection in the if from the start. He like in the beginning he wasn't really planning for like holding on. In his like subconscious mind, he just wanted to like spend time with you and then keep going. But he found himself holding on to you a lot more than he thought he would. You understand? So that's the thing. All right. You let me know your yes or no questions. I'm here for you. But this is worth waiting for. That connection is worth waiting for. And your romance angels are helping you. All right. So, Jaded, are you there? Where's Jaded, guys? Did anyone see Jaded? If she's not here, I'll take her next live. But if you're here, Jaded, comment anything in the chat so I know that you're just here. All right, if anyone followed me on Instagram and I didn't answer their yes or no, please repost your yes or no. Yay! Okay, Jaded, you're gonna be next. Don't go anywhere. Okay. Hi, KU, welcome in. If you're new, guys, check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. I have over 300 plus accurate reviews, so go ahead and read them. So tell me your two yes or no questions, CG, if you have anything for me. Okay. Is Casper going to help me get the right documents? Okay. Casper is a masculine, right? Tell me, yes or no? He's a masculine, I see. Will he help you? Yes, he's gonna help you. He's gonna help you, but this guy is like sneaky. He knows how to, he's gonna help you in his own sneaky way. But the answer is yes. I don't know why, like he's not sneaky as in like maybe he's like, I don't know how to describe it, but like he's smart. Which one, baby? The channeled messages? Is PCH going to visit me this week? Mishi, let's see. Follow me on Instagram, Mishi. The answer is yes. Mishi. Guys, if you have a yes or no, drop them. Will I be getting one of two homes I applied for? One of the two homes you applied for? Will you get one of the two homes you applied for? Queen of Wands. One of the two homes you applied for. Nine of Cups. Queen of Wands. Hermit. One of the two homes. Yes, you will. And it's going to be a place you like, but the landlord is going to be a woman. Or the one that manages the property is a woman. But the answer is yes. All right, guys, let's do Jaded. Roland. Okay, I found myself thinking about Roland again, not Rupert. Okay, different guy. Just wondering the reason why. Should I contact him again? Would he welcome it? Okay. What is it that Roland has to say to Jaded? So unspoken truth is going to be what he wants to say to you that he can't say to you or that he is not saying right now. Okay, let's try to see. That style is the channeled message reading. It's 2222. Spirits, please do show me the truth about Roland. What's the unspoken truth about Roland? Roland, unspoken truth. Guys, again, if you're new, please do check out my clients' reviews and subscribe to my channel. Also, follow me on Instagram, guys, okay? My Instagram is in the pinned comment. Have the lovers. Nice. Unspoken truth. Ooh, he misses you. Aw, I love this. No, for real, I really love this. Look at this. I feel like I want to use my selenite. I love this because the lovers is next to the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is a card of a person still thinking about the past, missing you and missing the past. The lovers is a card of like feelings, feelings of love. Yes, yes, no worries, Opal, no worries. I'm here for you anytime. But please make sure you subscribe to me and follow me on Instagram, guys, okay? I'm here anytime you guys are here. Eight of Swords. Yeah, this guy's in his head about you, thinking about you a lot. Look at this. He misses you. And yes, he does have feelings for you that he holds within with the Eight of Swords. We have the Tower. Huh. I want to ask you one question because I think I forgot the backstory of this person, but I want to ask you one question, Jaded. Did this person cut you off or cut off the connection out of the blue and went missing in action? Tell me yes or no. Because I see something like that. Like this person may have been impulsive, or this person have distanced himself out of the blue, but I see him in his head thinking about breaking the no contact. He has been thinking about the same thing you're thinking about, which is to break the no contact or to talk to you, to break the silence, Jaded. You understand? Let's see. Queen of Wands, that's you. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Cancer energy as well. Yeah, this person has been thinking about breaking the no contact. Because I have the Tower and the Moon. The Tower is a card of change and transformation. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he backed off and went missing in action, stopped talking to you out of the blue. It was sudden. It was out of the blue. Was it out of the blue? Because I think that this person have done something here impulsively without maybe thinking much about the connection or without really taking into account the details of the connection. He just did something very impulsively and it's like now he's like thinking and reminiscing over what happened. And a part of him is thinking about coming into contact with you and breaking the silence with the moon. I want to clarify though a few of these things. Why do we have the moon? Why is the moon here? The moon. Nine of Swords. But this guy's scared to reach out to you though. He's scared to reach out. Why do we have the Tower? We have the Magician. Yeah, he does want to like start over. Initiates a conversation with you. Initiates a new beginning of you. With you, but he's a bit scared. Why do we have the Eight of Swords? I just want to understand. Four of Wands. By the way, this person broke up, or he's not in good relationship or good terms with his partner in case he had a partner. But I don't think it's working out, or it may have already crashed. All right, so let me see here. Why do we have the Six of Cups? Page of Swords. Yeah, he definitely thinks about communicating with you. He misses the conversations you guys used to have or the talks you guys used to have together. Why do we have here the Tower? Tell me further. Page of Cups. He wants to apologize. Yeah, this guy's thinking about apologizing. The initiative that he's thinking about doing has to do with giving you an apology. But at the same time, I see a lot of fear and hesitation with the Moon and the Man of Swords around that. So yes, I think that you guys both are thinking about the same thing. Definitely. Why do we have the lovers? Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person, um, he feels like he made the wrong choice, maybe in choosing that other partner. Because the Seven of Swords is a person that, a person, it's a card of sometimes like can speak about deception, right? But it's clarifying the lovers, which is a choice, a choice that a person makes between two lovers or two options. This person feels like he made the wrong choice. Okay, what does he want with you? Jaded, what does he want with you? Four of Pentacles, what does he want with you? Knight of Wands and the Star. Yeah, he does want to reconnect. This guy does want to reconnect with you. Knight of Wands, Star, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, he wants this connection to reconnect. All right, does this person truly miss you? Jaded, we have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, he does miss you truly. He wants to talk. Knight of Swords. But I see at the Eight of Cups at the bottom, so he was the one to walk away from you though first. He walked, that's what I'm saying. He walked away from you first. You did not. Let's see. Tell me the truth. Okay. You guys do have a soul connection with each other, but there was no closure here. So this person does feel like, he sometimes thinks about like giving closure to you, like because we have the card of revelations, right? He does feel like he wants to reveal himself to you or like make a revelation of his feelings or his thoughts towards you. He does feel like he wants to talk to you, wants to rebuild the connection, even if it's gonna start off as friendship or like as just friends. But he feels like he wants to give in clarity or give in truth here. But I think you guys do have like a soul connection here, because this card says soul connection. We have third party interference at the bottom of the deck, competition, the other woman, and then we have inner growth and hammer, change and transition. I'm sorry, apology. See that? Can you see this? And I said that. I said that this person thinks about apologizing to you, didn't I say? But the apology has to do with him choosing over the third party and going silent with you. He wants to apologize about that. Because I do have here, I'm sorry, apology. We even have the third party, the other woman. I think he may have matured up a little bit more. But he wants to apologize, that's for sure. Is that making sense? Jaded, if you have any clarification on this, let me know. But I think this person wants to talk to you. And he's missing the conversations that you guys had together. And he wants to apologize. That was a big, big highlight, by the way. He wants to apologize, say sorry. Hi there, Mishi. Is that making sense? Please let me know, Jaded, if that's making sense. If there's any clarifications, feel free to ask, okay, please. Yeah, be very casual, like, hey, how are you? Hope you're well. Something like that, you know what I mean? You're very welcome, Jaded. Fingers crossed. I do hope that everything works out for you, baby girl. All right. So I think that finishes off the list I have. So I'm going to probably get off now, guys, but I'll try to come back on tomorrow. Thank you all for joining me for this session. Yeah, I'm going to see you guys on to the next one. Also, guys, please do not forget to follow me on Instagram so that you can be updated on all of the, what is it called? All of the updates I have, whether it's about live streams or whatever it is. Montel, what's your question? I haven't seen it. Thank you, Fairy. You're so sweet. Thank you, baby girl. Tell me, Montez, before I go, because I have to get going. Will the result of the work Noor is doing on Hamza be fruitful? Nishi, you donated? What's your initials on PayPal, Nishi? Oops. Will it be fruitful? I'm getting a bit of a no right now. Things can change, but it's a no for now. But fair, let me see. Nishi, you said you donated? Did you? If you want a yes or no, you can donate. But if it's a question, you want to donate for what, baby? You're welcome. You're welcome, honey. You're so sweet. Okay, Mishi. You want a yes or no, Mishi? Okay. All right. Let me know when you have donated. Love. Yes. In the free yes or no, right? Yeah. Okay, then we'll let it be for tomorrow. But yes, your freebie was a yes. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Thank you all for being here. Mwah. Lots of love and lots of hugs and kisses. I'll see you guys around. Bye. Join me tomorrow for more freebies. Bye. See you.